愚かだな、風間陣。
Fight!
Hello, we are live. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Test.
I think we're good.
Do we need to do it like the test we did yesterday?
No, I think we're good this time. I set it all up. It should be good. I'm gonna turn that down a little more just to be sure. I wonder if I could change the title of the stream while it's streaming. You still wish to be anonymous?
No.
I don't want to have Harada hop in and be like, "Hey, yeah, about your crackers." Like, jokes on you. I'm white or I'm black. Okay.
愚かだな、風間陣。
Yeah.
You are live.
Yes.
Fight!
Yes, Chris. Just doing a few games. And then I'm gonna hop on. What y'all playing? GTFO tonight? Update. Alright.
I'm playing one of them square head games.
No. It's a GTFO, it's a survival horror game where you gotta work with your friends exceptionally well or else you die.
The furry game.
No. I just said survival horror. You ain't listen to a word I say.
Ugly games.
No, we be playing some fun games, Herbert.
No part of.
Man, check your buttons. Just hating because you don't like to have fun. Rather sit there and play Core Armor and whatever the other game was.
Hardcore games.
Hardcore. Oh.
Shao Yu.
Well, you pick a character. I'm about to
Kazuyami Shiba.
do this right here. Turn that down just a little bit. Might hop in a World War Z waiting room.
Get ready
Understand.
for the next battle.
Oh wait, so you said the sound is coming out.
Yeah, can you hear it?
覚悟しなさい。
Until I figure out how to put it elsewhere without it getting too much in the way. This is the power of Zhao Yu.
Power of practice.
The power of crack. Makes me stronger and faster. Trying to parry it.
Round 3. Fight.
talking smack about armor core. I was talking about core armor, not armor core. Ah man, shit did the other one. Say what?
俺は全てを支配する
5 minutes to come in.
Ugly.
貴様をここで終わらせる
覚悟しなさい
Round 1. Fight.
Thought I would punish that.
Round 3. Fight.
God. Stop pressing in between.
Round 4. Fight.
Ah. Oh shit, I didn't know what that was. Look at the combos.
You win.
Say what?
全てを支配する
Took all my energy to get there.
Yeah, that's the whole plan.
I don't remember what's what.
Slowly deplete your
ここで終わら
reserves.
せる
迷わないって決めたから
Round 1. Fight.
Gotta armor through everything, huh?
Round
Let's
two.
go. Second
Fight.
Whoops. Not using my special move.
Fight.
Oh, you must have pressed something.
Round four. Fight.
You're turtling with your Turtle Beach headphones.
aggressive, don't
Round one.
they? Game.
Fight.
Playing the game wrong, man. Oops. Messed up. Hidden throws. Panic move.
This time, fight.
That's a high. Back turn. Oh no.
Fight.
Waning Moon.
You win.
やば、ちょっとやりすぎちゃった。
Don't worry, Jed. I got your dad right here. You don't have to worry no more.
覚悟しなさい。
Round one. Fight.
どれだけ Ooh, I thought I was gonna get you.
Round two. Fight.
Ah. Nope. Don't touch me. Hands off.
Fight.
Oh, I ain't punished for that.
Round four. Fight.
Keep doing that. Such a bad habit.
You win.
話にならんな。
Round one. Fight. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oh shit. A little bit more than a slip. Ah, I thought it was gonna kill me. Should have just hop kicked.
You win.
俺は全てを支配する
Oh, that's cool. Just realized what that is. No wonder this battery died. Doing too many things.
貴様をここで終わらせる
Voices in my head.
迷わないって
Yeah.
決めたから
Round 1. Fight.
全力
Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow. Stayed up for a while.
Round 3. Fight.
Not using all my moves.
茶番は終わりだ
覚悟しなさい
I don't know that much either. Not with new Cosmo.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I got the sound down low. Can't hear that. Dang. Big ass punch missed me. I'm like, I thought I was dead.
Round 3. Fight.
Said, gravy, tote, TV. Yeah, I could barely see it. I did the wrong move. Nah, stop moving. Be still. All that wiggling around and shit. Man, that range. Went for it. Come here, damn it. I'm tired of this. All this dancing.
You win.
If I was Armor King, I would have been did something that's probably unsafe.
ただじゃ済まないわよ。
Round 1.
Just would have been throwing the haymakers and lariats. Oh, that's unsafe. No, I didn't want to do that. It's too late.
Round 2.
Already committed.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Woo! A new Tekken game. Oh man, that would have been cool. I'll take it. New Tekken game. Offensive throws.
Fight.
Stop following me.
Final round. Fight.
That game, it just gave it to you.
You win.
俺は全てを支配する
Oh, there's a breakable wall and a regular wall behind it. Yeah, you know, a little dead or alive in your Tekken where the environment just kind of helps when it feels like.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Down 4-4.
Round three. Fight.
That one. Get off me.
You win.
余裕余裕
It's getting hot in here. So activate your heat. I am getting my ass beat. I need to activate
Round
my
one.
heat.
Fight.
Oh man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that unsafe? Hold on, let me see if that's unsafe. That's unsafe. Oh my goodness. The fear. Dang. It definitely looked slower. I didn't think they made it unsafe too. Yeah. What's the matter? Can't limit unblockable tackle or whatever.
Round three. Fight.
は全てを支配する。
You know, I always wanted to question that, but it looks cool, so I'll the rule of cool
Jin Kazama.
strikes again.
All Phoenix.
Gotcha.
Get ready for the next battle.
Loves the stage.
I know.
来い。
That smile.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Better make sure I blocked it.
Round two. Fight. Three. Fight.
Dandelion, what's up, man? Oh man, the throws. I was trying to get away. Yeah. Wouldn't have mattered.
Round four. Fight.
Presses so many buttons.
Don't worry, I'll win for you.
Yeah, that's like the hardest process. Leaving the last game,
待たせたようだ。
doing your previous game combos.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
That shit's like really good at just stopping.
I'll kick your ass.
Round three. Fight.
Almost broke it.
I'll kick your ass.
Oh man, I should have dashed it. Ah, I should not know what was coming. I didn't want to do that.
俺はもう迷わない。
I know, that'd be safe.
Yes. Round
Oh,
1.
second.
Fight.
Pause that for a Memphis minute. Alright.
Danny did.
Yeah, Big Mike.
I'm subscribed to it.
I'll kick your ass.
I don't know how I did that. Like a mix-up, fake out.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you're too aggressive.
I'll show you.
Yes! Survived just long enough.
Strongest in the universe.
It's the new age of Tekken, her. Yes!
Round 3. Fight. Don't worry, I'll win for you.
I'll win for you. Oh, Paul.
待たせたようだな。
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
thought you were doing something. It's supposed to be a parry, but I'll take it. Oh, there you go. Mashing the hell out of that shit. I try not to make it so loud so you don't hear my buttons.
Yes. Round one.
Yes.
Fight.
Struggling over there. I haven't seen a Tekken 8 combo yet. I've been in the air for 30 minutes. What's that? Tekken 8 combo.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
I get away from the wall.
I'll show you.
Like, psh.
Longest in the universe.
Half-life. Yeah. Nope. Nah. Comeback Mechanic City, man.
I was in the air. I figured I was jumping in the air. I know what I was doing. I was jumping in the air and you put me in the You see that?
Yeah, it's like you did the other animation, like, oh, I guess you can combo me now. I was like, I guess I will.
You were standing now. You were not in the air.
You get slapped to the ground. I was like, all right, here we go. Oh, I'll just do this. Nope. I'll just use my X Factor Y and my X Factor Z. with my rage drive A. Like I said, man, this game is fun, but I think it's kind of like what Tevin said. There's too many conflicting systems at play for a Tekken game. Don't get me wrong, like I like it, but not in a competitive sense.
It's definitely like a lot. You're right.
Get
Like,
ready
this is
for the
like a
next
casual
battle.
Tekken.
Yeah.
They made it to be casual. Right?
貴様をここで終わらせる
I don't know.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Oh, they run there. Ah!
Round two.
I thought I was gonna drop my input for a second. All that extra running and shit.
Round three. Fight.
I didn't think you gonna do it. I was like, is this the right buttons?
Round four. Fight.
Ah, I started period.
Fight.
I really want to try to period it. Yeah. It's my superpower move.
You win.
Growl, go growl, growl, growl. Yeah.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, just press all.
Round 2. Fight.
Getting regulars there now.
Round 3. Fight.
Get up. Oh dang. Everything.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh. Just trying to get out the way.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, all the buttons. So what? Yeah, same button you use to go in the heat. Once you're in the heat, you get the heat attack.
茶番は終わりだ
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
年
Round 2. Fight.
Ah.
Round 4. Fight.
So what? I wish I knew. I just know how to panic use it.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Spinning around.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
He is a house. So, go if you want to hop on with Chris and them
Round 1.
before it gets too late.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Rah!
Fight.
Yeah. Not as fast as Armor Kings, but faster. trying to get my life back. Like, I can feel the power returning to me. Reach. It's now into the camera. I feel like using this coffee lady. GTFO. I need to update my World War Z. There's some DLC there that I do not have.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's pretty cool. It's really, really difficult. Ain't no easy game by any means.
Round one. Fight.
Oi!
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
That didn't help me at all. It's like, come out, super move. Blink and I'm flying in the air.
Round one. Fight.
Sabroso.
Fight.
Buttons. Keep getting it backwards.
You win.
Nada supera la mezcla de su cena.
いいな。ただ前に進むだけだ。
¿Es hora de entrar? Aquí viene el espectáculo de su cena.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh yeah. She's making so much noise. I get out there.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Super dead.
Round 4. Fight.
They already did.
Oh. Final round. Fight.
All that damn. It's just,
You win.
yeah, kinda did.
Nada supera la mezcla de su cena.
That's why you over there trying to figure out what to do. Just that's my head across. And everybody that does something silly, which is everything.
No high to jump on. No low to jump on.
Go mid.
Guys,
They do 100% tracking, and she just do something. Yeah. Like I said, it's the more I play it, I don't have the same feeling when it comes to like trying to play it. Like I do want to learn it a little bit more, but it's not the same.
Yeah,
Not like
Tekken 7 is definitely what you want.
it rewards.
It kind of, even with like how offensive it is, it kind of feels a little bit slower. I don't know what it is. Like, the moves feel chunkier. The weight of the game feels chunkier. So I don't know what it is.
It is. I noticed like the delay hop kick is like super slow. Like when they jump, they touch their feet and then jump in the air. But you know how like some launchers that are high enough for you to get the delay hop kick to get the chunky kick. That's not in this game.
Maybe it's the characters that
Yeah, man, we got all these characters here for you to try out the Fangs and the Azucenas.
The only playable characters that I know of is Paul, Jin, Kazuya, and Lina.
You people are so lame. I'm gonna play by the rules with the free demo.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like the more I play it, the more.
I just think it's like, you know how when you in the older Tekkens, the more you played, you kind of saw that there's a goal, the journey. Like you climbing the ladder, it's a rough ladder, but you're like, oh man, I can see where this is going, and I'm enjoying it, even though I'm struggling. Oh, and here it's like the ladder zigzags.
Yeah. I don't know why developers don't understand that. Like you said, like when there's something for you to achieve or get to, it makes the game more worth playing. It's more rewarding, especially like when you got players that can get uphill,
Yeah.
4 electrics in a row. In this game, you're doing the heat mode, you do electric for you.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of ridiculous. Like even for like Mishima. Cause like that's the whole gimmick, but that kind of like cheapens the appeal of the electric in terms of like utility. Cause now when they go in the heat, you almost expect it, and it's like, okay, just do this until your shit runs out, or I'll take whatever dumbass free mix-up they'll give you. Since they give a lot of these characters specials that hit low extremely fast, and when you block it, it doesn't really count as a proper low block. Like Paul's, like his is like a pretty much sped up, less powerful demo man, and it's just free damage. Yeah.
It's like you kind of saw that. It's like, man, this gonna be bad. Playing it, he's like, man, this is really bad.
It's
so you kind of gotta like be on your toes and guess.
yeah.
What's gonna happen to you just because somebody beats you.
It really turns into like a. Now look, for Dead or Alive, it works because of the triangle system. Like that whole game is kind of built around that. The moment when you do the heat engager, when you run it up like, oh man, what's he gonna do? That moment works for Dead or Alive, but for Tekken, it's just like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to put it because.
Tekken, I feel like it's just one of those games where there's always something you can do. And in that situation, I don't understand what the options are. The frames are so high, the hit stun is so high that there's only so much that you can do.
I think it's literally like a Dead or Alive situation where it's rock paper scissors, except the game is tilted. Like, you know, one of the options are better than the others, and it really just comes down to guesswork. Like what we saw. Sometimes it's good to like set your opponent up to come in and you do an attack, but now I'm just gonna come in and do nothing, and you're gonna be like, ha! And then I get a free launcher, or I'll just come in and grab if you try to do anything and get a free grab.
go. We're gonna place the opponent in front of you. They can't do nothing now.
Yep, they right there.
Like I said, it took you by the head, stuck you in place. So I can't do nothing.
Yep.
And it's like, normally, you know, you do a setup or something to put somebody down.
Yeah, you have more control over it.
Now it's like, you can't win the game. It's just, like I said, not
Yeah.
good. I hate to say this, but I think after a while, I'm not gonna. As beautiful as the game is, as cool as it looks, later on, I'm gonna be tired of it. Like I'm feeling that in my soul.
Yeah, like this game won't have the same lasting appeal as previous Tekken games. Like it looks like it would, and I think it'll have even less if the whole patch shit happens to it. Because to be honest, it don't even feel like a game that needs to be patched if everybody running around doing anime shit.
Yeah, the game is not doing one. Even with like a combo, like you do a combo, the person be on their side, you do like a tornado, they flop right in front of you. It corrects the combo for you instead of just okay, well I'm on the side, I need to figure out what type of combo I need to do. Even like the time you knock me on the wall, then you get the tornado, I bounced off the wall like a ping pong, poof, and bounce outward so you can count combo. Like, it's too easy.
Yeah, it's a lot of free. It's free real estate. It's free damage. It's free setups. And like earlier today before I started, I was doing this combo. This one of the viewers told me to try doing. It was difficult. It felt rewarding, and that was fun. And I was gonna try it, but I kind of just got lost in the Tekken 8 sauce.
Somebody running up on you doing stuff.
Yeah, it's a cool little setup. Like, Mr. Croft, he was the, he's like the premier Xiao Yu player, so of course he could figure it out. But just with the way this game is kind of, the flow of the game, it's not too fast. I wouldn't even say it's too hectic. It's just not Tekken. It's, I think I'd probably like this game a lot more if the heat wasn't so prominent.
As of right now, I feel like I don't. I really don't. I don't know. I just don't like the system.
Yeah.
We'll see in the future. I don't know. But as of right now, like you were kind of saying earlier, it feels like a casual game. Super Smash Brothers or something you get together with your friends and play.
Yeah.
But as far as like, okay, well, I'm gonna take this game serious, I can't.
Yeah, it's too Looney Tunes.
They're very Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Very Looney Tunes. I mean, I'm gonna support the people that do go to tournaments or whatever, but this ain't me.
Yeah, because I feel like I want to look at this game more. Like, it's nice to look at. Like, every time like that other video we saw about Yellow Motion, it really it gets me into Tekken spirit for a different game. Because I want it to be this game, but I don't know. It's just.
It's like when I look at it, I see. I don't know. I just see the soul, the DNA of the DNA of DOA in it. Like, even just looking at this character select screen, it just looks like Hayate and Ryu Hayabusa standing up there. Oh, I mean, it's still Tekken, but it definitely got some crazy stuff in it.
Yeah. Man, this dude cannot read. I sent him the instructions and he already talking about I'm in the app data folder. Like, what are you talking about? Hold on 1 second. Tell you, man, niggas can't read for shit, man.
Of course they can.
Cannot.
Pay attention.
There's only 2 lines to look at.
Man. What I will say, I hate that I'm feeling this way about this game. I really do. Because I've been playing Tekken for so many years. And I'm always hyped for it, but I don't know. I don't feel hyped for this game.
Yeah, it is quite different.
Like even with like the last game with Jin, it's like your electric wouldn't launch. Well, your wind hook fist wouldn't launch. It only launches if you get the electric version. So you kind of had to be on point with your electrics. But now it's like it don't even matter. You do the wind hook fist or the electric wind hook fist, and you launch either way.
Yeah, cause like I'm a, I still kind of feel this way. Like I still think my position is I don't mind as much because I kind of saw this coming a while back when Tekken 7 started getting super popular. Because this is what I was talking to Tevin about. Because like we kind of we saw it coming. Because anytime something gets mainstream or super popular, it tends to degrade in quality, and that's what happened with Tekken. Like people don't notice it now, and of course the people who want to play the game are gonna play the game and they're gonna shield for the game and be like main man or whoever. Yeah, I feel like blah blah blah. It's looking pretty good, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come to a point to where this game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mass exodus back to Tekken 7. That's why I'm happy that game came to PC because any game that comes to PC will live longer.
I feel like that's gonna happen, man. Like of course, people are always gonna want to play the most newest thing that's out, but I think this game, like you said, is just gonna make people realize how good Tekken 7 was. From a gameplay standpoint, even though it got its bunch of bullshit too, But Tekken 7 with all this bullshit still felt like Tekken. Still feel like you needed some skill to play.
Yeah. But I'm not too bothered looking at this game or playing it. I guess I'm more interested in like trying to just make some different games. Like I want to get into the game development process because Tevin, he's saying like, dude, there's a severe lack of 3D fighting games. Everyone's left Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur, and Virtua Fighter, but you can see everyone has just decided to converge onto Tekken, and now Tekken has become not Tekken to accommodate all of the refugees.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that. Virtua Fighter's dead. DOA is dead. Soul Calibur's dead.
It's open.
So it makes sense. So in this game, they have to kind of take everything from every game for all of the 3D players that are left.
Yeah, because
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because like with Yohei Shimbori being here, like on one hand I'm like, hey, my boy, but on the other hand it's like in Tekken, and the influence is pretty strong. And like I said, I'm a little mixed, kind of torn on it because on one hand I'm happy he's being taken care of. On the other, it's like, well, where else could he go? Because Dead or Alive is pretty much pack it in. Then the Soul Calibur guys, I'm sure they're working on Tekken, and the Sega is just I don't even know what they're doing.
Nothing.
You know, so it's like,
Sega's always doing nothing.
yeah,
Even when they do something, it's
it's
like this is
nothing.
a big ball or nothing.
So it's like maybe it just had to turn out this way. Like it still bugs me because in another universe, Itagaki's still making Dead or Alive. Virtua Fighter is still going strong. Soul Calibur has a healthy fan base, and our Tekken 8 can be Tekken. But that's why we need a new industry, make gaming niche again.
Oh man.
Like, cause like the more I look at it, it's kind of hard to not come to that conclusion, man. It's like the homogenization of the current gaming industry makes every game the same, and it's only a matter of time until it happens to your game. And here we are. Like everybody's here because my game did, even though I contributed to its death.
Um. Yeah, man. I just.
Because this game still looks, it still feels like a good game.
It does, but it feels with everything that it is, it feels less than. Uh, you know. I think with Tekken 7, it's like all your bullshit had to come at the end, you know, when you got low life, so you can kind of expect it.
Yeah.
But in this joint, I mean, you
Yeah,
never
fights,
know when you gonna
fights just
catch
getting
that
started.
that he get on you like any point in the match, you know, long as you got it.
Yep. This is where the real fight begins. You over here think you about to kill him. It's like, oh, I don't know why you think you about to win. I got recoverable health, heat, and rage. Like, all right, I guess I'm gonna drag this out for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's just
While now I'm dying.
so many. I feel like there's so many unnecessary mechanics in the game.
Yeah, because like if you think about it, like I think we were feeling some type of way about the rage mechanic in Tag 2 because of how ridiculous it was. Like Rage in 6 was already bad, but then I think it was called Netsu or something, where it was tied to different characters if they had good relationships, and they'll come in and touch you twice and you just
Explode.
yeah vaporize. And I'm like, okay, like Tekken 7, you know, the vanilla Tekken 7 didn't really have that until Akuma showed up.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you know all that stuff you were worried about in the last game? I am consolidated into one character. And now that I'm here, I'm bringing all my friends with me, the fucking Street Fighter crowd who never cared about this game until I showed up. And it's like, god damn it.
I feel like, man, if like Akuma, if they didn't have that meter, that would have been a little bit more tolerable. With that meter stuff with Akuma and Geese, oh my god.
Yeah, but that was...
They were playing a different game than everybody else was playing, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Eliza too.
Hey, I would permit Eliza because she was the experimental character. I'm fine with Tekken experimenting with a character, but when you gotta drag and drop a character from a whole different game and bring all their bullshit with them, that's when the game kind of it's changed. Because Eliza's like meter shit was very manageable. Like she had some cheap stuff, but it was more so like situational. Whereas Akuma, like, oh well, good thing I'm Street Fighter 4 Akuma with my
DC and
yeah, it's like y'all didn't have to put that version of Akuma in there, but it just you could tell he came from the Tekken Cross Street Fighter. That was probably all the data they had for that game put in that one character.
it's like,
That was the game he should have been in.
yeah, don't get me wrong, like it was cool to see though. Like it was cool to see until it's happening to you. Anything else happened to me. I
Yeah.
was like, okay, man, this Kuma stuff cool, but man, I can get around it. And then you get hit with that unseeable low until
Yeah.
like all your life gone. It's like, okay, this needs to go.
Who was that? It was Super Akuma versus some gym player. Was it Book?
It was either Book or Cherry Berry Mango. One of the two.
Yeah, and folks were like people were so sure, like because it was like well known at that point. They were expecting it. Like he had no health, and then Jin made the mistake of playing Tekken. He just hopped over it. Oh, do 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 do, all the way to the wall, raging demon, and I'm just like,
I think it was like one mix up and he was dead.
yeah, no, he just jumped over. He guessed right, and then it was one mix up, and I was like, I don't know, man. And then they spent so much time trying to patch this dude and balance him, and I'm like, all that fucking resources and effort to a character that don't even fucking belong in this game.
Yeah, and I feel like there was a couple of what I hated. There was a couple of characters in the game. Instead of nerfing that character, they like nerfed the overall system of the game.
Yeah.
In some instances, like, well, you know, we'll nerf him, but you know, we need to nerf the game too. They just nerfed the character.
Okay, because the character's integral now. This non-Tekken character is integral to Tekken.
Terrible, man. It was so terrible. I forgot who it was, man. What exactly it was they had to nerf with the system.
I think it was Akuma. It was a wall shit. Because remember, you know how the wall tech, if you take to the left or right, he could jump over you and touch you and re-wall splat you. And then when they said, well, we're just going to change it, he still had it. But he had to do a little bit more stuff, but that kind of butchered everyone else's, reliable wall strategy. Especially Zhao Yu. And I was just like, dude, it made sense for her because she already ain't got shit. You done, broke everybody else's legs just to hit Akuma, only for him to still have it at the end of the day.
Yeah, boy. He was surviving, boy. I don't know why. Like, it's like every time they nerfed him, it was like, it just, didn't matter. Like,
no, Goki.
who was that character? There's certain characters, if you play Dragon Ball Fighters, there was just some characters you couldn't nerf. Like the way if a character's designed a certain way, it's hard to nerf them. The way they're designed is just good.
Yeah, their kit is just so powerful.
Yeah, like Kid Buu and in Dragon Ball Fighter, they nerfed him so much, but he was still running around, hoo hoo, hoo hoo, hoo hoo, throwing fireballs, going crazy, rolling on everybody. It's like, dang, didn't you get nerfed? He's like, hoo hoo, hoo hoo. Still top tier.
He's like, you can't nerf the strongest Dragon Ball Z character ever made. This dude killed everybody, then went to heaven to kill him again. But yeah, I feel like this is a Tekken for the kids. This is a Winnie Hut Jr.'s Tekken, and Tekken 7 is like Chuck E. Cheese. And then Tekken Tag 2 and 6 is like for grown folks.
Tekken Tag 2 is hard as hell. That game is so hard. After a while, I just had to put the controller down. Man. That game really puts you in a lot of damned if you do and damned if you don't type situations. And I hate when games put you in that situation. And this game does that. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. And it's like nothing you can do about it.
Like, you should have known better. Like, known what, man? What more information could I have needed to avoid this situation? It's like, you press start. You picked your character and went to the versus screen. It was like,
well, man, I'll let you guys get to your GTFO because I kind of want to see it to see what it's about.
well, they're on World War Z, so they probably won't be hopping on.
Man, did you want to play some more matches or you want to call it quits? Take a break.
We could play some more. I'm kind of mellow, cause like I said, I'm having fun, but it's a different type of fun. It's not the same Tekken fun that I'm accustomed to. And I'm thinking the only thing that might change that, and that's a huge might, is playing with my characters. like Elisa and ain't really nobody else on here beside her. I'm curious about Reyna.
That seemed like your type of character.
Yeah, and I'm guessing I'm like, okay, maybe playing with her might change my it won't change my opinion of the game, but at least give me kind of something to strive for. Cause seeing her and Elisa on the screen, it's like, man, it looks so good, but I don't want to put all my hope into playing them. Just because, like, the problem I have with Elisa, I look at her move list and it's just like, man, if Herbert getting upset with Jen, Elisa's gonna be like way, way more, because she was already easy to use.
Well, the thing is, like Elisa seemed like she still got all her stuff. Like it don't seem like they really took anything away from her. It's kind of like they expanded on her or like changed properties for different things.
Well,
But Jen almost feels like a new character, for real.
I'm not too bothered about the idea that certain moves may be changed or removed, because the rule that's kind of keeping me engaged is that this is a different game, and it's clear they wanted a different game from the jump. So I'm like, you know, I empty my cup. So when it comes to Elisa, I'm not really bothered by the idea of having everything different, like her down three may be gone or changed completely. Like she over here running around throwing chainsaws like pancakes. So I'm kind of good on that front. But what I'm worried about is like, is this easy to use character going to be so easy that I have to rely on Reyna because she's like a Mishima,
I
even though the Mishimas are kind of unga bunga.
I think the main thing with Elisa, cause I looked at her moveset. I looked at like a video like going over her moveset stuff, and I just want to see what her frame data is gonna be like how safe and she is compared to her like earlier versions. I think that's what I'm looking forward to seeing, because a safe Elisa doing damage is not gonna be fun to fight.
I don't think she's gonna be safe. I just think she's gonna be cause like if you think about it, Elisa in Tekken 6, she was like very flawed, very good, but in specific things, and very bad at other things. Like, oh man, she can move like a Dragon Ball Z character, but she's so linear. You can move like a Dragon Ball Z character when fighting her, and I like that kind of you know, balanced archetype, because even though I have a very strong thing, it doesn't mean I'm untouchable. And she's like, she can't be pressured that much. It's like, oh man, once you're on her, her moves are best at like, two character lengths
Yeah,
away.
mid range, long range.
Yeah, and she's kind of been like that forever. And I'm like, I kind of worry that won't be the case in this game, because if everybody's just, I'll kick your ass, ooga booga booga, yeah yeah, and I'm like, is she gonna be the same way? Because I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like I said, I'm just visually Jen looks like a different character. But Elisa, she kind of just looks like Elisa. What I'm seeing.
She does, but I don't know. I mean, I keep going back and forth, but once I play with her, I'll know. But right now, like, everybody else is just kind of whatever to me right now.
Whatever.
Yeah, the game just kind of has its appeal now, and it's like, all right, looks good though.
Your luck is
Yeah.
run out. 覚悟しなさい。
No clue what I'm doing.
Round one. Fight.
But Hadouken. Can't go wrong with Hadouken.
kind of lagged right there. Ouch. Pew, 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 pew. I thought you were gonna die with a kick.
You gotta play her call style. Oh, man, cut this game off. Cut it off, bro.
Yeah, I was so unworried. I was like, yeah, I'm just let him attack me,
That is terrible.
and I would take the hit. Yeah, man. Slap. And my life comes back.
That move should not do that
This should be fun.
at all. They need to change that for real.
Round one.
It was
I
a
thought it was like one of those moves where it's like unsafe. But
You didn't do the right heat combo starter in thingy. You should have did the heat combo starter thingy after launcher engager thingy. Wow. Heat move! Hiya!
Super Smash Brothers.
Now. I guess can't launch it. Revolving feet leap, sweep, sweep. Oh, not the
Oh
guns.
no. Get this Hadouken.
It's cheap. I don't like it. You should have took a counter hit. Let's step back up into that. Get off of me.
Oh.
You didn't do your heat smash fast enough, Herb.
Oh, this game off. It's starting to hit me. The things I've been saying
my
about this game.
my heat tactics are faster than your heat tactics. I would not lose focus of the heat. Heat. Oh. Heat. Wow. I don't care. Oh my goodness.
Really fucking like that, dude. Oh my god. All my hard work down the drain. Oh. I ain't even try to do that.
Yeah. Look, man, you need to start turning the heat up. Damn, should have used my heat. That's why I lost. Didn't turn up the heat. Heat power. That was 2 heat.
Young Sykes is playing cassette beats. What the hell?
Some Pokemon looking game. You gotta turn up the heat, Herbert. Look, man. Don't knock it till you try it.
Sucks.
Get ready
They
for
will
the
not give us
next
the city
battle.
stage. I'm gonna have to pick it next time.
Oh boy. What the hell is that?
No idea. I'm trying to get up and block.
Oh shit. Lucky I didn't do my heat move. Oh shit. That's my get out of jail free card. Oh man. Alright. Enough thinking. Ah. Yes!
Oh my god, I was trying to do my little heat smash.
Not hot enough to keep up with this heat. Oh, you cheated, Herbert. Cheating. You'll sit here and absorb my attacks. Yeah. I was about to get. Oh man. Ow. Oh shit. There's a new shit there. to do. Yeah, it didn't say. Oh shit! Thought I pressed the button.
Final round. Fight.
No, my life. I was working so hard to get it back.
I'll win for you.
There's a smile on his face.
It's the only thing that makes you happy about this game.
Well,
Oh,
Paul was
smile.
happy.
Yeah, it's smile.
I'll just add Looney Tune effects at the end of it.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, what's the meta?
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
I wonder if that could be parried.
Cool if it could be.
Mine comes out faster.
Hey, good.
I heard him say like this, I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your ass.
Get toe up, get hit in the face every time.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm really looking at trying to think of the optics of this game, and I feel like it'll do well, which is
Well, it's gonna do well. It's just that my thing is like the overall, how can I say, outlook on the game. I think the outlook on the game is not gonna be good in a couple of months,
well.
or even just throughout its lifespan. It's not gonna be looked at as a good game compared to past Tekkens. Is what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just a Tekken for non-Tekken players, and the Tekken players are gonna play it, but I don't think they're gonna enjoy it in the long run.
Cause I know I've seen like videos of like other players that kind of already got like gripes with it, like Fighting GM and a couple of others.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play it.
I think we're gonna try to play it.
Yeah, I think that, like you said, I'm gonna try to play it, but I don't think I'm gonna play it for long. I don't think I'm gonna play it for long.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I keep saying I feel one way or the other about it, but I think the real answer is just I don't know.
That's
Like,
true.
I want to play it, and I don't know what else to say after that. Like,
It's like me. It's like I don't even want to play it right now. That's the thing, man. Like I don't really have any high hopes for it. Like I said before in past streams, this is like one of the best looking Tekkens ever. It is the best looking Tekken ever. Let me scratch that. This is the best looking Tekken ever, and it plays
like Smash Bros.
like Smash Bros. Like I said, it's a good game, but
It's a good game, but it's not a good Tekken.
yeah,
I think that's
yeah, that's exactly what I want to say. It's a good game, but it's not a good Tekken game.
yeah.
Even with like all of the strong characters, you can't really say anybody's weak. Well, we really don't know, but just at a glance, just looking, nobody's really just weak. Everybody's strong.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I'm just thinking that's like the appeal of Namco's ability to properly balance the game just from the looks of it. But I just really think, we're just kind of like rounding out the end of this era of the traditional games that have been around for so long. They're just kind of reaching their end.
Yeah,
Like your Dead or Alive, your Soul Calibers, these games have been around for over 20 years, so I think it's about time they start to wind down and
like
make room for something else.
everything is like modern. The modern version of Tekken, the modern version of Street Fighter. And I think if DOA and Virtua Fighter come out, they're gonna be the modern, versions of those games, or the modern Soul Calibur if it comes back out.
Yeah,
And I hate that term. Like, oh man, it's the modern version.
modernization of
Like,
games.
it's not good.
Because it's not even just tech or fighting games, it's just games in general. That's why I think there just needs to be a return to less is more. You know, I feel like this Tekken would have been really good if it looked just like this, but it played like Tekken. Like, that would have been enough for Tekken fans.
But it's
And
not enough for the casuals.
and that's the thing, it kind of takes me back when I was like really playing. The biggest issue I had with the casual base is that they didn't stick around, so there was no point in catering to them. But the reason why games like Dead or Alive, Tekken lasted so long was that the core base stayed with the game through thick and thin, and the developers understood that and only appealed to that core base. But it's not until you get a whole influx of new people to where the game starts to take a different shape, like Mortal Kombat. Like, Mortal Kombat was never meant to be like the super duper high level competitive. Like, it was competitive by nature because it's a fighting game.
Yeah.
But there were little quirks within the game that Mortal Kombat fans appreciated more than anybody else. And that was outside of just the blood, the gore. The female characters were scantily clad and sexy. There was some corniness into it, and they had room to be serious. Yeah, like they could do both, but now, ever since Mortal Kombat 10, you could tell they're trying to be serious by modern standards, and modern standards are like really lacking. There's no appeal to it because it's like you're trying so hard to do something you've been doing naturally for the longest time, so it comes off as fake. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case for Tekken. Tekken is mostly it looks like itself. It storyline wise, it seems to act like itself. But the thing in question here is the gameplay, like the dance of Tekken.
Yeah. And
Not dancing anymore. We just
punching,
jazzing out.
punching each other in the face.
Yeah, so it's a mosh pit, a rave. But
Is that a new trailer there, or is that something old?
that's something old. That's somebody that's not a official Tekken.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But I am curious to see what that is.
Fools. Freaking fools. Hot like fire.
Glorious mods.
Look cold. It looks good.
Yeah.
He looks like he would be a cold character.
I think he's supposed to be like a add-on character later.
Is that your creative character back there?
Yeah.
Somebody did a cold job. I thought that was a real character in the game or something.
Yeah, character creator looks really good in there. I don't know, ever since Neo Tengu came out with that shit, every other game was doing it. Like, yeah, got the characters lick their lips. The character, look at her, she's so sexy.
You said what came?
Neo Tengu. Dead or Alive.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
I think she was the first character to do that, and everybody and their mama, they got
Wait.
this.
Wasn't Jiri? Did Jiri come out before that character?
Yeah, but she didn't do the whole lipping thing. Lip licking thing. That was all Neo Tengu. Being held hostage by this super sexy lady. Help me, somebody. Jesus, it Taupe 340. What's up, man? Yeah, you just hopped in right towards the end. We just finished playing, but you can feel free to rewind it once we're done. I got to go to work in like an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Oh my god.
Yeah. I might just wait until like 2 though, just to get a couple Z's.
You was talking about playing some more games with Chris?
Yeah, cause I took a nap earlier,
Oh, okay.
so I'm good. But you know, more sleep never hurt nobody.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm partially curious to see how the game turns out a year from now. If it's still getting like played and everyone has the same bright disposition about it.
Well, another thing too, the the Tekken base fans we're getting older, dude. Like the ones that's been around for a really long time.
Yeah.
We got our own stuff to do, so we might not have the free time to play it like we used to.
Yeah. Which is kind of a given. Nobody spec one. Tekken gameplay is good, but feels different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
A little too different, man. I know change is good when it's warranted, but I don't feel as bad because like I think Tekken's had a good run. It's all right for them to do something silly, It could have been a lot worse. Could have been like Dead or Alive, but I don't know. I'm a little torn, but at the same time, like I don't think I'm gonna have the time to try to like go to tournaments. Like, oh, I'm trying to be the best Tekken player, you know, like I was when I was 23.
You know what? I just need to have a casual mindset towards this game. I think, you know, if I'm thinking in a competitive spirit, then I really don't want to play it. But if I'm thinking in a casual mindset, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe how I feel about it, because I want to be upset, but I'm having a hard time being upset because I've kind of already accepted that, you know, like, come on, dude, this game has been around for almost 30 years. Like, do you really expect for it to still be as solid as it was when we came up? Like, the new generation of, like, fighters are patch. They're adjusted to the internet and stuff's constantly changing. And I think about that Dewey meme from Malcolm in the Middle. The future is now, old man. And it's like, it's just not, really, there's nothing I could do. The best thing I could do if I really wanted to like prolong or, you know, maintain like the spirit of old school fighting games is make my own fighting game. That's really all I can do.
Yeah, I agree.
So just enjoy this while it's, even though it's not Tekken, it's more Tekken than Dead or Alive was in this last outing. At least we have another Tekken unlike Virtua Fighter. I'm not sure where to put Soul Calibur. And
So, the only fighting game that's truly, truly, truly sticking to its roots is the King of Fighters.
yeah,
King of Fighters 15, it's like through and through, like what it's always been. That's why you don't really just hear people talking bad about it, especially the players that play it.
yeah,
Like,
because
it's good. It's a good KOL, and I
yeah,
feel like that's probably where I'm gonna go back to.
yeah, because the more you think about it, the more niche your fighting game is, the more intact it is. Because, like I said, Tekken 7 was great for Tekken financially, but it was actually the worst thing that could have ever happened to Tekken. All things considered, with how much more popular the IP is, how many more people have gotten into it, and because of that, the game has gone out of its way to appeal to those people at the cost of the game's like true identity.
Yeah,
And it's happened to every single game that's ever got popular. Street Fighter, Street Fighter 4.
right.
Uh,
Man, you're right. Look, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here.
all right.
Shoot, I need to download your file.
Oh, no, let me
Oh,
go. Let me give you your file. How many gigabytes is this?
it should be 200 and something.
Okay, that should be able to work. Alright, y'all, we about to wrap it up for today. Thank you for stopping by. This is my good friend H3TheGame. Feel free to follow and subscribe to his channel on YouTube and Twitch, where he uploads on a regular basis and goes live a few times a week, actually.
Times every couple of months.
No, a few times a week, because he said he wants to.
Yes, that is true. That's true.
Yeah. Alright, nobody spec one. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you guys had a good time. And we'll see you on the next upload. Have a good one.
Mic off.